that's nice. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my Golf R, darn it? Why is my Civic Type R in the garage? What the heck happened here? I gotta go out and check this out. What? What's this truck doing in my driveway? Hey guys, how you doing? Happy New Year. It's the Car Crazy Guy here from Santa Clarita. Hey, just wanted to share with you my new truck. I decided to trade in the Golf R, and well, that was a little painful. I guess the Golf R and the Type R, the Civic Type R, they don't have the same kind of resale value because the Civic Type R is pretty stellar. Golf R, well, not so. So anyways, I decided to trade it in. I got $31,500 for it. Would have liked to have seen at least a couple grand more for it, but it is what it is, and that's how it is. So the Civic Type R still remains, and I don't plan on selling it. So it's gonna stay with me for a while. The Corvette, God forbid I ever have to sell it, but it's gonna stay with me as well. And this truck here is a 2019 F-150 XLT Super Crew. It's a four-wheel drive. It has the FX4 off-road package. Of course, being an XLT, you don't get push-button start or keyless opening here. You do get it with the key, of course, but of course you have to use your key to open it. In this case, you have the Ford key fob here, so let's unlock it. You have your keypad. I guess that comes standard with the XLTs. Here's the inside of it. I do not have the pano sunroof, but you got to keep costs down because these options just keep adding the cost higher and higher and higher, and it just gets way too expensive. So a couple things I've done to it, I'll show you. You know, these are some Amazon pedal covers. They look pretty cool. Let's see, I did some LED upgrades in the actual light cluster up here. I replaced both the cargo lights with these 1000 lumen lights, which are just freaking bright. In the center, I've got an LED in there as well. These lights came from Headlight Revolutions. I also added some license plate lights. It also comes standard with this tailgate light too. Of course, there's your camera right there. I added this hitch cover. And one thing I did get was, let's extend you out here because I've got a little selfie stick, because I've got this bed rug. And it's a Ford branded bed rug. I got it from my local dealership here. Now, when you buy a Ford vehicle, I guess this goes, I don't know, I can't speak for 2018, but for 2019, this truck, I should say, has Ford Pass, and it comes with Ford Pass rewards. So if you buy a new vehicle, you get 42,000 points. I had 5,000 from prior. I guess they converted over from some other rewards program. Then I also, well, as you can see in the background, there's a Ford Fusion. I ended up leasing that, and I got 42,000 points. So this accessory from Ford was $475. I got it from the dealership for about $360 plus tax. Came to about $400. Used all my points. I got it for free. That's kind of a win-win on that. Let's see here. We also have the front and rear mud guards. I put those on myself. I'm definitely a do-it-yourselfer. This truck has the 3.5 EcoBoost. You don't think I was gonna go with a 2.7 or even a 5 liter or that little 3.3 Weezer engine? Heck no. So I got the top of the line V6. Now I've done something which is totally cool. The front of this truck looks really nice, but I'll tell you what, it doesn't look as nice in the front with those crummy incandescent chrome housings that look like complete rubbish. So what I did was, during the Black Friday sale, I picked up these Morimoto, they're called the XB LED headlights. Now you can see it's got a DRL where the original ones did not. The top portion right here I have it set up so that it acts with a, what they call it, well, it scrolls across. Anyways, pretty nice. I'll show you in a minute. It also has the markers on the side, which you can see right there. Those light up orange. I don't think they're on now. Actually, everything just shut off. They also came with these free fogs. These are Morimoto fogs as well. If you look at the aperture, the very center, that's where the light output comes from. And to tell you the truth, those aren't the same ones I had in my 2015. So I think I'm going to take those out. I'm going to buy the ones that are available for purchase. I don't know if they're any brighter, but I like the styling of them better. Although this has kind of a cool little prism effect inside. And I don't know if they're as bright. I don't have any to compare. So they're 200 bucks a set. I'm going to see if I can purchase a new set and sell these ones and get rid of them for about 100 bucks. To me, that's a fair price. Anybody wants to buy them, let me know. I haven't purchased them yet. It also has, my understanding is, it's got automatic emergency braking, which if you look right in that little triangle, there's a camera there. And then there's your antenna. That's, I guess that's used for GPS, as well as the telematics that are built into the truck. My truck does have navigation. It does have the cloth seats, and I'm thinking about upgrading to some leather interior using cat skins. It's about $1,500 for their base package. It includes installation. It's got electric seats. So this one has the XLT Power Equipment Group, navigation. It's got backup sensors. Let's see, what else does it have? FX4. It's got the Max trailer tow package. That includes the 3.5 EcoBoost. It'll tow over 12,000 pounds. I don't plan on towing anything. What else does it have? Oh, it's got the Sport Appearance package. So you get rid of all that chrome stuff, which I personally do not like. Back seat is cavernous. It's a really nice looking truck. I've got to say, the magnetic is the bomb. Now, you could say I'm a little partial to gray, shark gray, so you can see the difference in color, but it was the only truck they had that I actually liked, and I just didn't want to go with any other color. The white looks very rental car-ish. I like white cars too, by the way, but it looked totally cheap. Now, when I was looking at this truck, I was scrutinizing it with the utmost eye here. I get the magnifying glass out, and on this door handle, there's a big old scratch going all the way across. So the sales manager, nice guy, he told me, he goes, wait, let's check it out. I think we can pop this off. So what he did was he went to like a base truck that had a black painted handle, and he actually went behind her, he opened it up, and he started flexing it, and it actually came out. And he goes, you know what? I think we can do this. So he had some other trucks on the lot that had the same colors. So what he did is he popped it off, took this one off, and put the good one on my truck. Otherwise, I just probably wouldn't have bought it. I just don't want scratches on my truck. There is a tiny little chafe mark, which is somewhere in the neighborhood of, you can see it right there, a little line right at the corner there. It's not that big of a deal. I can't even see it. But yeah, I want it to be as nice as possible. This one was in pretty good shape. It was a dealer trade, had just a little over 100 miles on it. So, you know, I guess anything could happen to it during being in the hands of other dealerships as well as mine. So this one, I got such a great deal on it. It was a smoking deal. Now it had a sticker price around $55,700. There's a $2,500 Ford discount for some packages. So it was around $53 and change. I had $92.50 in rebates and $75.20 in dealer discounts. And that number comes off the larger of the numbers. So the total price of this truck was $38,975 plus tax and license here in California. They kind of screw you over. So anyways, I got a smoking deal on this thing. So it's a great truck at a great price. I detailed it. Got it cleaned up. Didn't clay bar it. Didn't need to. But at some point I may do the roof and the hood. The sides are perfect. So I'll leave you with that. And I'll do a little more in-depth report once I start driving it. I haven't driven it much. As you know, I don't drive a lot anyways. So I just like my toys. So anyways, I'll show you the Fusion here on another video. And before I forget, let's show you those sequential lights here. So we'll go ahead and pop on the hazards here. And you can see those sequentials. They are totally cool. As far as the lighting on the top 2 pods, your lows, bottom 2 your highs. And with that said, I'm gonna leave you guys here. This is the Car Crazy Guy here from Santa Clarita. I hope you guys had a good New Year and a good Christmas. It's a great day out here. You have a good one. I'll see you soon.